Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Wolfie.
And Mooney, and this is your Nerd Network News.
Beetlejuice? Where is Beetlejuice?
Where's Beetlejuice?
After 35 years of begging Tim Burton and Michael Keaton to make a sequel, we have finally got our first official trailer for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, and it gives us a heck of a lot of information of what to expect for the upcoming sequel. It's been confirmed that the funeral scene they were attending in the teaser trailer is for Father Dietz, who will not be a part of this movie. And it looks like from the rest of the trailer that this film is going to give us some answers on how Beetlejuice became such a powerful, out-of-control spirit.
And y'all, this wouldn't be a Beetlejuice sequel without Michael Keaton reprising his role as Beetlejuice himself. And being someone that hasn't watched the original movie, seeing this announced makes me extremely excited to go back and watch the original. I am a huge fan of practical effects, and considering the sequel is using a lot of the practical effects with CGI mixed in, it just makes me even more excited. We don't really get movies anymore that are just practical effects. Yeah, throwing the CGI on top of the practical effects can make it look even better. But when they're going strictly to CGI, everything just kinda loses touch with reality. You can tell when a movie is all CGI with blue and green screens. The actors kinda just don't know where they're looking. You can see they're looking up at something but not at what they're supposed to be looking at. Practical effects gives them something to look at and actually interact with said character or object.
Not to mention the fact that the height of horror films, Nightmare on Elm Street, for example, Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, Child's Play, Alien, Predator, all of the core horror and sci-fi franchises were born out of terrifying practical effects. The grisly model heads or arms or corn syrup blood, way scarier than anything you get with straight CGI. This trailer also gives us a better look at the new characters, the reveal of the return of Beetlejuice's ex-wife, missing ring finger and all. I am just dying to know what happened. We already know that ghosts will manifest with the injuries that ended them, and she definitely went through something horrific. This brings up a plethora of questions about their relationship. Were they ever a happy couple? Did they both go out in the same violent accident, as we know that Beetlejuice also has some stitching on his body? And why is she hunting him down? I also cannot wait to find out what Willem Dafoe's character's beef with Beetlejuice is. The trailer seems to imply that they are working independently of each other, and gives us a good hint at the climax as all of these new and classic characters converge, and what I'm assuming is going to be Beetlejuice's comeuppance. Unless we're getting a third movie, which could definitely be something they're setting us up for.
We'll just have to wait another 30 years for that one. I for one am really excited for the music. Seeing Danny Elfman as the composer makes me extremely excited to hear a collab from him and Tim Burton. We're going to be able to see the long-awaited sequel to the original Beetlejuice, and the beautiful composer collab September 6th. And until then, Dark Hearts, stay nerdy. NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in.
Make sure you like and subscribe to darkheart_studios on YouTube, and follow our socials for full video versions of NNN, interviews, and live event coverage.
Thanks for listening, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.